Bonjour. Is my mic on? Is my mic on? Check, check. Welcome to the Mike Talk show. I'm Mike Talk, talking into a mic. Mike Talk. Kerp notes, good to see you, bro. Says, I missed Rudy's full-time content announcement. Does this just mean that he is no longer a producer? Yes, that is exactly what it means. That's exactly what that means. But to be totally honest with you, dude, like, it's just sort of been a title change. Like, I haven't really, well, don't tell them this, but, like, it actually wasn't even, point is, I just been doing content for the last year or so-ish. So, how are we today? I'm a little tired today. I, last night, I was reading Night of the Seven Kingdoms last night, and I was, like, reading on my Kindle, so in the bottom right corner, it shows you I was, like, at, like, 89%, and then I was like, oh, I should probably just knock this out. And then a little while longer went by, and I was at, like, 92, and I was like, ugh, like, it's going to really bother me if I don't finish it. So then I had to finish it, and I was up too late, so I was dragging ass a little bit this morning. But I finished the first one. I thought, dude, I don't know how much you guys know about Game of Thrones, less than me, but I was reading Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which is the first novella of that series by George R. R. Martin. It's a prequel to Game of Thrones. Anyways, I was reading the end of it, and it's good, and I was like, wait a second, but when are they going to get to Summerhall? Because I have watched a bunch of YouTube videos about, like, I watch a bunch of Game of Thrones YouTube videos, and, they talk about Dunk and Egg and Summerhall, and I was like, well, there's not enough time to get to Summerhall. This is like a big story. And then I finished the book, and I realized, I was like, wait, what the fuck? There's like a ton of them. There's a ton of them. So, I mean, I know it's a novella. Rudy, are you cool with TJ? I am. We were playing CSGO the other night. He's got a cool knife, and it pissed me and Nick off. How many... I actually was meaning to look this up. How many... Also, one other thing I want to do. Just while we're getting warmed up, I'm just going to pull up the Man City game real quick. No, well, I'm not. But... no audio. It sucks that, like, I start my stream time... like right when my team plays, dude. I don't like, I mean, I know guys got to get playing time and such, but, like, I don't like Rico Lewis playing in the, playing the cam role. I mean, I guess it's better than him playing right back. Sorry, I forgot. I turned off the music by accident. TJ secretly trying to sabotage Gay. He never could, dude. Even if he wanted to. Rudy, you should try Fortnite Ballastic. It's Valorant. No, I would try that if it were Fortnite Ballastic Unbound, where it was a roguelike Fallout 3 Fortnite Valorant with a CSGO marketplace. It is crazy. I mean, I don't know. I was thinking about this. Like, one thing that's kind of stuck with me, and I don't even really want to be mean to Skate 4. It's just that, like, I have no interest in Skate 4 because I discovered Session Skate Sim, especially with mods. And it's just, like, exactly what I want out of a skate game, where it's, like, a skateboarding game where it's, like, fairly realistic, not crazy, like, super hard, where you can make it really hard if you want to. Yada, yada, yada. But, like, I was thinking about Skate 4, and it just is, like, everything is, it just feels like a Fortnite DLC. And I know that they made that game because they weren't in tune with their community. Like, do you remember like 3 or 4 years ago, there was this huge, weird, like kind of uprising about Skate 4 and like all the people that are still playing Skate 3 still has a huge community. And it just gained momentum. And then eventually EA was like, all right, we'll make it. But they basically made like a live service version of it. It's like, this isn't a fully fledged game. Yeah, they took all the skate culture out of it, which I don't like, but like I can't blame them because they're just maximizing the amount of like money they can get out of it. And like the fact of the matter is that like it'd be cool to make like a game like Skate 2 or even Skate 1, less so Skate 3, but more so Skate 2, where it's like this is by skateboarders for skateboarders. Not really by skateboarders, but it was for skateboarders. And they've wisened up. You know what I mean? Like the meta is out there. DLCs. Things like that. Dude, it was fun for a week back on the New World grind now. Dude, I was looking at that. That looks like a cool game. Can I do a tray flip? I did it like a couple times. I never could get the tray flip down, dude. I never could get that down. I mean, I was much better. I mean, I was fine at skateboarding, but nothing special. I mean, like I was actually better at heel flips than anything. Heel flips, kick flips, obviously. Fakey varial flips are a pretty easy trick. They seem cool because they seem hard, but they're not actually. Fakey big spins. Rico Lewis almost just scored. I wish he had just shoved it up my hoop right there. I could do a tray flip, but I just wasn't. Oh God, is that a foul? The one thing about the one thing about skate is that like I have no issue with like the crazy stunt. You know, it's like essentially a video game. Okay, I figured it out. So think about Grand Theft Auto, right? What was like a big thing in Grand Theft Auto for a while before like role-playing servers and online stuff? It was the base game, and then it was like doing jumps in cars, like really crazy jumps in cars, and it still is that, right? But that's like a small aspect of the game. Like there's still a trillion other things that you can do. This new Skate is just essentially a full-fledged video game that is only doing car tricks like in Grand Theft Auto. And then like you can still do some realistic skating in there. But anyone who's like, oh, I'm playing Skate, like if you have a PC and you're playing Skate and doing realistic skating, you're wasting your time. Download Session Skate Sim yesterday. What are these jerseys Man City's wearing? Are they green? Speed running is so big there. What do you mean? Session Skate Sim is actually too far into realism, so much so that it isn't fun to play. Yeah, I'll be honest, dude. It takes a minute. Like I've been playing pretty consistently, just like when I go home and I want to kind of just like take 20 minutes and just skate around. Like I am now to the point where like I can do things very consistently, like what I want to do consistently. The learning curve is pretty hard. It's pretty hard. I'm not gonna lie. And it can get even harder. Like I did it for a minute. Like the default settings. I recommend following this dude on TikTok, Corey Burchett, Corey Cory, and then Burchett. He plays Session nonstop, and he has like a settings video, and I copied his settings, and they're pretty good. But dude, there's a more advanced setting. In Session where you not only have to do the flip, but you have to then catch. Like in real skateboarding, like you do the flick, and then you have to then do another input to catch it with your feet, and you have to pick the right foot at the right time. So what I like to do is like that gets kind of annoying after a while. But here's the one issue with every skateboarding video game is that in real life skateboarding, kick flipping a 10 stair is obviously very high level, right? Even a pro will kick flip a 10 stair, and if their weight is off, they'll fall, right? But in video games, all it knows is that it's doing a kickflip. It doesn't know if it's doing a kickflip on flat ground. It doesn't know if it's doing it off a building. You know what I'm saying? So if you kickflip a 10 stair, all you have to know how to do is kickflip. But in real life, the difference between doing a kickflip on flat versus a kickflip down a 10 stair is like years. You know what I mean? And so no game has ever been able to figure out like I downloaded a DLC map for Session that has El Toro on it. And like you just go up to it and I just tray flipped it. Chris Jocelyn just tray flipped El Toro, which is like considered like up there in terms of street skateboarding as Tony Hawk doing the 900. Like it is such a big deal. Right? And so like, but then like in the video game, it's not even hard. Like rail tricks are fun in skateboarding video games in Session because you have to be like really accurate and set your feet correctly. But like flipping down big shit, I wish there was a way to figure that out. I tray flipped El Toro, but it wasn't on film. Yeah, I actually nollie hard flipped it. Okay, I need to turn the soccer game off. This is far too distracting. Let's go Man City. No one wants to hate their life trying to learn how to virtually skate using a controller. I guess I do, man. I guess I do. But then it makes it more fun when you figure it out. Like Session, you actually have to start like thinking and using your brain because you have to use both sticks for the feet. And then if you're riding switch, you have to like think about which way. And then like if you flip nollie and then like if you do a nollie flip backside 180 into like a nose grind, you then have to think about like you're starting nollie, but then you're 180ing. So like which foot is going to be the one that you want to lean forward. I fuck with Sessions super heavy, dude. I love that game. There's not really even a story mode. Dude, you know which one sucked? So, like, Session, the way Session is set up is that it's almost like two halves of one game. So, like, the current iteration of Skate is, like, half the game that Skate 2 was the full game. Skate 4 is just the, like, goofy shit, you know? And then Session is, like, only the stuff where, like, you go meet a pro. Like, in the game, they have, like, Mark Appleyard. And then you meet up with him, and he's, like, at a spot. And he's like, yo, I've been trying to do this trick, and it's a Mark Appleyard-esque trick. Or Day One Song. It's, like, a manual trick. And you have to try to do it. That's exactly what they did in Skate 2. Like, remember P-Rod, the nollie flip 5-0? Or no, excuse me, nollie tray 5-0. That's like a famous trick he did. So, if you meshed those two, but like for Session being a $40 game, it's pretty bare bones. And to answer your question, I couldn't figure out how to pressure flip. One of the missions was doing a pressure flip, and I just like couldn't figure it out. And I was just like, what the fuck, man? But then like, don't even worry about the missions, dude. Just get mods. It's easy. Skate 3 was just ahead of its time. And let me tell you this, like, when it came to doing the goofy shit, Skate 3, I would do at the Mega Ramp, I was so good at doing the fake landing glitch. So if you hit the Mega Ramp, right? Okay, so one of the ramps was a step up. It was a step up. So that means you land higher than where you start. Big jump. But if you got close to touching the lip, the game would think you were landing there, so you would rotate faster. Because the game thinks you're landing here, but you're actually landing here. So then you could double cork as if you were on... So if you did a McTwist or a Misty or a Rodeo, and the game thought you were landing there, you could do double Rodeo 1080s, double cork, backside double cork 1080s. And I essentially treated it like a snowboarding sim. Because there's no real great snowboarding game where you can do double corks. and I was a big snowboard kid, and the frontside double cork 1080 melon grab is like my favorite trick of all time. Torstein Horgmo has one of the illest frontside double cork 10s I've ever seen. So I basically treated skate like a snowboarding sim. I don't even know if I can find this, dude. Yeah, I think the combination of sessions and skate actually provides, like, the skaters are eating good. You know who ain't eating good in gaming? Pirates. Dude, no one's been able to nail a pirate game other than Sea of Thieves. You can make an argument for AC Black Flag, but there hasn't been, like, recently. There hasn't recently been like, I'm stunned by that. I know that they have a couple ones, like, in development. But, like, Sea of Thieves is really cool. But the thing is that Sea of Thieves, like, I think there's definitely a big demand for a Sea of Thieves with a hardline story mode that isn't more of an online service game, that is, like, more grittier. Like, dude, give me a Red Dead Redemption-esque pirate game. Oh my god. Oh my god. Check out Shredder's, best snowboarding game I played in a while. Yeah, I've been meaning to check that out. It's you know which one I did play years ago when I first moved to New York on my PS4. I bought Mark McMorris Infinite Air, and it was kind of like Sessions, where it was like a very bare bones game, but it was fun. The physics in it were pretty trash. Like, the physics in Sessions are really good. Redbeard Redemption. That's what. Yeah, dude. Blackbeard Redemption. David Benedict had a crazy good frontside double cork 12, actually. Mickle Bang switch backside 1260. It was absolutely swag. What am I looking up? Torstein Horgmo double cork 1080. And also, no snowboarding game has really perfected pipe skating. All they're going to show me is the triple cork. And he hates that. Dude, this video's 14 years ago? Oh my god. Have I seen Oppenheimer? Sure have. I might watch that tonight, dude. It's such a good movie. Oh, I forgot about Amped. I totally forgot about Amped. Holland goal. Who could have seen this coming? Bro, Holland is on a fucking warpath, dude. He is on a warpath. Okay, this one, this is a good one. This isn't the one I was thinking of, but this one's nice too. This is frontside double cork, mute. This one is pretty, dude. I love this. I love this trick, dude. I don't know what it is. It just scratches something in my brain, man. It just scratches something. Look at the, just like, it's just. Oh, the axis of the spin. Like, this is my favorite part, is how you come in backside and you spot the landing and then you just come in back. Bang. That's how you got to land, dudes. You got to steez it. Dude, my buddy Mike, he's in chat sometimes, had the funniest bit for the longest time. We used to go to Area 51 a lot at Keystone, the terrain park. And when we'd ride, the nice thing about Area 51 at Keystone was that it had its own dedicated chairlift to the terrain park, which is unreal. So you didn't have to like go through other runs to get back to the terrain park. You could just do laps endlessly. Anyways, there were some sick kids at that park, man. Anyways, every time we'd ride the chair back up, Mike would ad-lib what the guys doing the tricks were like sounded like, and he'd always do this Rastafari voice. And so like back then, like it was the Steez era, so like everyone had like the baggiest shit on, you know what I mean? Like it was all about how you looked on the mountain. And so these skiers and like snowboarders would have like the baggiest pants, like Janko's, and then he would do this Jamaican accent. So some dude would like stomp a rail, and he'd just go, "Bah, booyah, Rastafari, hit that rail real nice." And it was so funny every time, man. Oh, those were good times. The hardest I've ever seen someone slam was at Area 51. At Keystone. At A51, dude. So they had 3 jump lines. They had the baby bullshit one. They had the medium one, which is like a 15 to 20 footer. I only got up to the medium on the snowboard, and that 15 to 20 footer fucking scares you, dude. But I can only get up to the medium. But their big jump line was fucking serious, dude. I'm talking like I think that it was always 3 jumps. First one was like 25. Second one may have been like 30, but the third one was a fucking X Games like 40 footer. And this dude, God bless him, he came down, and it was on the first one, so it was not even the biggest one. We talking Keystone? Oh yeah, we are. So he was on a snowboard, and anyone who snowboard will know what I mean by this, but I'll explain it. So this dude comes down. He's got a good amount of speed, because like you can see, like you have a perfect angle of this from the chairlift. It's cinema. You literally are like a drone camera. And so I see this guy coming down. I'm like, okay, he's got good speed. Because the worst thing that you can do, not really the worst, but one of the worst things you can do is case a jump. So casing a jump is when you don't have enough speed and you land on the flat. So like every jump is like this. There's a flat area and then there's a landing area. Casing it is when you land on the knuckle, where it like transitions and then it's just like hard impact. But anyways, he had enough speed, but he just wasn't ready for this level of jump. So he comes up, he's all set up, and a lot of it is just like where your weight is. You got to make sure you're dialed, and you got to know what kind of snowboarder you are. Like a lot of times snowboarders will like, I preferred to like hit a jump off my little bit on my toe edge, just because then you're at least over the balls of your feet a little bit. Like if you're on being in the back seat's bad news. Anyways, this guy came off this jump big time back seat. And on jump that big, the errors compound. So he comes off this jump and he's in the back seat, meaning he comes off and immediately his weight goes over his butt. It goes over his, like, you know, he's in the back seat. So he comes off this thing, his feet, within a second, his feet are like the same level of his ears. He literally just goes like this. And then he free falls literally like 30 feet. He had too much speed. He was halfway down the landing. And he lands and reverse scorpions. Reverse scorpions. You're such a lib. Oh yeah, would a lib ban you? And so he lands in the backseat, and dude, he lawn chaired himself. His toes, his snowboard, his toe edge went over his head. His toes smacked above his head. And I thought I saw a guy die. It was like my IRL Jake Brown X Games slam. It was shocking. I literally gasped. And he got up and was just like, oh. Just faced it. I mean, he probably ruptured a spleen, but holy shit. So metal. Did someone say they worked park? Oh yeah, Malo. I worked park crew there for 8 years. No way. Dude. A51's a nice park, man. The worst slam I ever had snowboarding wasn't even in the park. I don't know if you can see it. I have like a little scar right here from it. So I was at Breckenridge. And it was an overcast day, like late in the day, like it had to be like 3. and it was flat light. And for people that don't snowboard, flat light is the worst. So if it's overcast, what ends up happening is you can't really tell the difference between like the sky and the snow. Like you can tell the difference, but it makes it really difficult to see like the little indents in the snow. Because like when you're snowboarding, you got to like constantly be scanning the ground for shit that's going to fuck you up, right? So like when it's flat light, you just can't see like the like little definitions in the snow as well. Anyways, I was just riding, chilling, and I was kind of like, you know, not on any of my edges, just flat. And I was going, and I was kind of like looking around. I was like, oh, I'm cool. I don't need to look at the ground. Like I can just like cruise, like I'm chilling. Just caught a toe edge so hard. And because I was trying to like be cool and like kind of like, oh, I'm chilling. I just wasn't prepared for it. So I just toe picked, caught my toe edge, and just went straight face first. Just slammed my face right into the ground. And every pair of goggles has like a little like pad, you know, to separate the goggles from your face. The goggles, like the plastic, went through the plastic and just smoked my face. Flat light is scary as shit. It's the worst, man. Especially in the park. Like, it's scary enough like when the lighting's really flat, and then like just riding, and then like add that to a jump where you can't really like when you're in the air and you can't really like make out like the ground super well. Ugh. I had different lenses for flat light. I had like the Bluebird, you know, classic Oakley lens that was mirrored, like the rainbow ones that they used to have in the NFL. And then for flat light, I had like these like little bit more like, you should be wearing yellow ones in the flat light because it brings out more light. Yeah, orange yellow, exactly. I had like a green ones. They weren't that great, but they look cool. But yeah. I ski, does that make me gay? It makes you bi, but not gay. I should have done skiing. I always thought snowboarding looked cooler, but I should have done skiing because it would have been way easier for me because, one, I like one thing about skateboarding that I never could really like, why I never got super good was, one, because I just skill issue, but like I don't feel comfortable unless I'm facing where I'm going. And so snowboarding, like, one, you only have 2 edges. Skiing, you have 4 edges, very similar to hockey. So it would have been a much easier transition. Dude, I remember the board. I remember when I got this one board. Oh my God. I got the K2 Weapon. I wonder if I'll even be able to find it, man. Or like the exact one. What year was that? Oh, it was actually, dude, it was this one. 2008, 2009. I had the K2 Weapon. I'm so distracted, but I love this shit. I had the K2 Weapon. This thing, I had different colors. Oh man, I loved this thing. Shout out to New and LibTech. Yeah, dude, one of my regrets is that like by the time I really got into snowboarding, I got big into hockey, so I couldn't really keep snowboarding. But like if I could, like, dude, Battalion boards were so sick. Battalion, though, when I was snowboarding, wasn't really, I don't even know if it was like a big company back then. Like back then, like Forum was big. Dude, but Forum isn't even a company anymore. Shout out to Forum or Against Them, one of my favorite snowboard movies. Battalion was always sick. Lobster was ill. Lobster, that was after I was snowboarding, but Lobster snowboards, I hope they're still in business. It was the two brothers, the Icelandic brothers. Yeah, it's tough when you live in the South, Spencer, man. Anyways, we got to get on task, dude. Yeah, New was sick. LibTech was so sick because I love Travis Rice. LibTech snowboards. New. The big one when I was a kid, last point, was the Burton Custom. The Burton Custom was big. That thing murdered with the rich Colorado boys. The rich Colorado kids were banging on. Vail was a Burton Custom city. Anyways, guys, before we get into Pokemon, let's warm up with a New York Times Mini. If you didn't catch it, I started a new daily series. We need that daily content, in the office content, right? That's what they say. Everyone's saying it. People are saying it. They need. I was talking, during the shutdown, I've been consuming a lot of Barstool content, and I just think they need a little. I need to get better at it. Hold on. I've been saying it. They need daily content around the office. This Ben Mintz guy. What's he doing? So we are going to start doing the Daily Mini. Barstool versus the Daily Mini. To see which one of my coworkers are actually smart, right? So the first one was Chef Donnie, and that wasn't even by design. I just ran into him in the hall. And I was like, yo, you want to come do this? And my initial plan was to do like a bunch of people and make a supercut, kind of like Chaps does with his like questions, And Donnie was so bad at it. That I only could do him. So I'm going to show it right now. If you haven't seen it yet, this will take your breath away. It's shocking. It's literally... I can't iterate the amount of stupidity. Day one of making my coworkers do the mini crossword puzzle to see how smart they actually are.
You're making the dumbest guy at spelling do this, dude. This is not my forte. Sound of a mouse squeak. Many-head serpent that killed Hercules, Medusa. View of a cruise ship window, port. Hole.
I am going to do today's after this.
So, animal whose antlers can grow an inch per day. Horse? No.
Animals whose antlers can grow an inch per day. And it was a 3-letter clue. And he said horse. It was crazy. Like, and looking back on it, like, I can't believe that I didn't say that he was rage baiting. Like, it seems like he's rage baiting. He wasn't, dude. You think I got bad dyslexia? Brother. Anyways, that's what we're going to be doing. But I didn't film one today. I might film one after this, so I haven't done today's mini. Predictions up. Let's get the brain going. I can't watch Chef Donnie's content because it's too infuriating. He barely knows how to cook. Yeah, right, dude. Shut up. He does know how to do that, I think. I mean, I'm so bad at cooking, I can't even judge. We're going to do the mini first, baby. Shout out to Danny and Mark McMorris. Yeah, legends, dude. Sparky, I think that was his nickname. Dude, who is that Icelandic snowboarder? I can't remember. That rode for Lobster. He had the craziest backside rodeo 1080 that he'd always would try at X Games, never landed it, but didn't give a shit. What was his name? Helgeson? His last name was Helgeson. He had the craziest name. Him and his brother was like insane at rail, like, jibbing, like jib tricks, but he was like a big time. He was huck, dude, all the lingo's coming back, dude. He would huck carcass. That's like actually what we used to say. We used to say shred the gnar, huck carcass, groms. Like if there was a bunch of these young kids that are sick at the park, we'd say the groms are charging. Haldor Helgeson, yes. Tanner Hall, I broke my ankles video is classic. Yeah, all time. Shred the gnar, dude. Huck carcass. Touch sky, grab rail. All right, 38 and a half seconds. Over, a unanimous over. I mean, I haven't done it in a minute, so I'm definitely a little rusty, but I will be holding my breath. And you'll be holding your breath too, because the underbelievers, I'm going to make you money, baby. I'm going to make you them channel points. Where were you when Jake Brown ate it? I was probably, well, how old was I? I was probably 15. I was probably grinding with someone, a chick. Are we ready? 3, 2, 1. No! I thought I had it. Dude, the planet one, I should have just moved on. I wasn't using good speedrun tactics. I was pissing me off that I couldn't get the planet one. And I went back. If I had just went to the other ones, 38.5 seconds and I was at 44. I didn't know Mercury was a god. I mean, I know that all the planets were like gods, but I didn't know there was a god called Mercury. I mean, damn it. Sorry, guys. I'm fucking stupid. All right, Wordle. What do we do usually for the Wordle again? Tanner Hall, Chad's got pull it up. Yeah. While the mods make the prediction. What do we usually do? 3.5? Mercury's Hermes? I didn't know that. I knew Jupiter was Zeus. I know Mars is Hades, no? Now it's 4.5? Yeah. 4.5, yeah, because we weren't even close. All right, predictions up. In the meantime, Jarvis, pull up the Tanner Hall video. Dude, Tanner Hall was rad. He was like from an old school version of snowboarders and skiers where they were just straight up like, they just became Rastafari guys. Like, he would always wear his goggles on his helmet, but backwards, and, like, he was all about swag, but he was ill at skiing, man.
Just ready to come out and start filming. I just wanted to get one more in so I could, you know, just be ready.
Ooh. Ow! Broke! My ankles are broken! My ankles are broke!
His ankles are broken!
What'd you say? One more time?
I got a broken ankle!
I can't quite make it out. What was that, Tanner? Little clearer, please. Hold on. What is it?
Just didn't go fast enough. Sucks.
So, for example, this would be casing a jump. This is casing a jump. Also, Chad's gap is like used to be the El Toro of snowboarding and skiing. Dude, he had another one. Tanner Hall, he had a half pipe crash. He had a bad one. Dude, he was pretty metal. Like when he slammed good. Like he knew how to slam. Like even his slams were sick. This one. Dude, Simon Dumont was sick. Which one is? Where is it? I'm pretty sure this might be it. Yeah. 9 minutes. Holy shit. Yeah, this one right here. Look at this quality. Yeah, it just caught the lip, man. That wasn't as bad as I remember, actually. Yeah, we are playing Pokemon, don't worry. I'm just massively distracted, dude. Dude, Scotty Lagos had a great one, too. Scotty Lagos. Oh, Friends Vision. Dude, this used to be my favorite YouTube. The Friends crew. Yeah, he does a double crippler, which is basically a double cork without the rotation. It's a double cork 900.
All right, here I go on a frontside crippler. Coming up a little short. Okay, probably not the best setup.
This is at Copper.
Trick for a double crippler, but here I go anyways.
Whammy!
Oh,
All right, Wordle. Oh, dude. And then also in The Art of Flight, Scotty Lagos, when he's broke his jaw in the backcountry, that was a gross slam. All right. 4.5. The over 67%. Can't blame you. This game is not a sign of intelligence, though, man, but I'm still going to beat it. All right, what's the word of the day? What's the word of the day? My mom's calling me. Oh, I forgot to send her a picture. Shit. Hey, Mom. Sorry, I got held up, and I totally forgot to send you that picture. Gotcha. Yeah, I feel you. All right. Okay. All right. Thanks, Mom. All right, bye. All right. Sorry. My mom says hi. Okay, so snowy. That's the word of the day. Snowy. Terrible first guess, but we're gonna go with it. We got an O. We got an O. We got an O. No S. No N. But we have an L. Okay. We could go orate. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. This could be tenor. Nope, no R. Rent. No R. Once again, Rudy. D. No. Well, D. Po. Does that work? O's, E's, depot. Oh, I thought I had it. It's gonna be detox, isn't it? It's gonna be detox. It's gonna be detox. D-E-T-O-X. Detox. Let's go. That's in 4. Suck it. The under. It's just how Daddy John does it, baby. I hated that I said that. I'm sorry. Pay the believers. Pay the believers. Pay them. What else do we usually do? Is that it? Oh, connections. All right. Bucks, Queens, Garage Door, Spurs, Aces. Spurs, Aces, Kings, Bulls, Hornets. Ah, hold on. Aces are a WNBA team. Spurs, Kings, Hornets, Bulls. And then Aces, Queens. Well, hold up now. We got Bucks, though. Hold up. I know what they're trying to do with me now. All right. Queens, Aces, Jacks, Kings. Cards. Yeah, baby. Come on now. So now we go Bucks, Hornets, Bulls, Spurs. NBA teams. I'm dialed. Garage doors, televisions, drones, handles, does, tackles, wheeze. Addresses. Okay, hold on. Televisions, drones, wheeze. Have things that have a controller. Garage doors. I'm actually a genius. Handles, does, tackles, addresses. Taking care of things. Takes on. Kind of dialed right now. kind of dialed right now. Pull up the PowerPoint. Pull up the PowerPoint. Gronk! Pull the lever! Once again, shout out to A-Dubinator. All right, guys. It is Pokemon Day on a Tuesday. Today's episode 4. Back-to-back days. Feeling good, feeling right. We did lose Eddie Murphy yesterday, the Azurill. My mistake. Stupid. But we got to pour out a Phoenix for him. For the dead homies. I killed him. I'm running this Pokemon run, this Nuzlocke, like a stereotypical horror movie. Black guy dies first. But shout out to A-Dubinator. Made us another PowerPoint, which was remarkably helpful. So big shout out to you, dude. So here we go. Pokemon Unbound episode 4. Here is the roadmap to success. We got the volcano today, boys. We got the volcano today. You know I got another one on lock. That was at the very end of that one, so don't worry about me. I'm fine. I feel like today's going to be a big impression day. All right. Team update. We got a lot more in the PC. We're starting to build a roster, which is good. So, we still got Robin Williams, our starter. That's the Gibble, level 17. Our new level cap is 21, so we got to get these boys leveled up, which I think is part of our mission. We got to level up, and then we got to go to the volcano and get the Moltres. I'm hoping that there's no way they give us the Moltres. Well, actually, I think our goal is to keep the Moltres chained up, because that's what holds back the dark energy that the Triad, the goons, are trying to unleash. We got to do them like the Titans in Immortals. Remember that movie? We got to keep them chained. You know? Like the Hellhound in God of War Ragnarok. Okay, so Robin Williams, the Gibble, level 17, Fire Fang. So yeah, I got to remember that about Robin Williams, that he has a fire move. He has a fire and a metal move, but it's Dragon Ground. That guy's a beast. John Travolta, the Snorunt, our candy corn. He's ice. I gotta remember that. I really need to start remembering that. I know Phil is Poison Dark. I need to use some memory tricks, okay? Gibble. Okay, a Gibble sounds like gimbal. And a gimbal is something that you use to simulate a camera being on level ground, right? I already remember that Robin Williams is Dragon Ground. That's not one. Don't do that, Rudy. You just know that it's Dragon Ground, okay? It's a grounded dragon. I'm grounding Robin Williams. Ooh, I'm a dragon and I'm in trouble. He's grounded. Okay, John Travolta is ice. Okay, let's just think of a movie. John Travolta is Mr. Freeze. That's easy. Phil Mickelson is Poison Dark. He likes to use dark magic to beat his opponents. We know that. Kate Upton is ice and water. I want to say something that will make it not cool, but let me say this. What would be the coolest thing that Kate Upton could, if her shirt were to run into two things, what would be the coolest two things they could run into? Ice and water. A white t-shirt. Kate Upton ALS Ice Bucket Challenge. That's a better way of saying it. Ellen DeGeneres. This is a new one we just caught. The Starabia. Normal flying. Normal's hard to remember. Okay, so it's a bird. That's easy. Flying. So it's just a regular-ass bird. Okay, that's not too hard. And then Derek Jeter. He's a fire normal. See, it'd be easier if it was fire something else, but what can we connect Derek Jeter to in terms of fire and normal? The pitcher is on fire. Got it. Easy. And then we got Jake Gyllenhaal. This is in the PC, though, so we don't got to worry about this right now. New ones are, I think we got David Letterman last session, the CDOT, Colorado Department of Transportation. And then Jake Gyllenhaal, the Flabébé, that's a flower fairy, I believe. He has a fairy move. He has Fairy Blast or Fairy Dust or something. And then J.E. who we named after a chatter who dropped a 50 bomb donation. That was crazy. The Numal is I remember that being a fire camel. All right, just had to go through that real quick. Quick attack and wing attack on Ellen are good. Got to remember that. Water gun. The acid spray is huge. Okay, yeah, so the only one that has like kind of crazy moves for their type is Robin Williams, because he's got the fire move and a metal move. And he has Sand Veil plus Sandstorm. And Sandstorm. Oh my god. Rest in peace, dude. Rest in peace. Alright, here we go. Oh, our current level cap's actually 22. You can't see it? There you go. Current level cap is actually 22, so we gotta get up to that. Beat Murskul, the Dresco gym leader. We already did. Didn't we? We did that yesterday. Going to Cinder Volcano. Ooh, this is cool, man. Dude, this looks like that online video game with the bombs. Like, what is this? What is that game? I hated that game. I never understood that game where you like click a bunch of squares and there's bombs. Oh, is this recapping yesterday? Okay, got it. Minesweeper, hated that game. Hold on, actually, let me look at that again. Okay, this is actually good. Attacker, defender. I actually need to know this. So, steel. I know that steel and fighting would fuck our shit up. We do not have good steel coverage. Oh, is this just in general? This isn't my team. This is just in general. Got it. But I do know that we are exposed in regards to fighting. Route 4, summary plus Cinder Volcano preview. Got nothing special here. Yep. We kind of been getting hosed on the encounters. Already got the encounter on Route 4. Got to remember that. And then, yeah, we went to the volcano, and that's where we got Numal. And it seems like the jury's kind of still out on Numal. Some people are big Numal heads. Other people are like, he's mid. Now we fight our way to the summit of Cinder Volcano. Might not be a bad idea to buy more potions before you go up if you are healing. You still have the option to grind XP to level 26 at the trainer house. But I thought the level cap was 22. Okay, right. Pete says, okay, that's a typo. Got it. Cool. Thank you. Either way, we got to get up to 22 before we get to there. Once again, guys, I am using heals. It just is what it is. I'm not good enough to not use heals. But if we enter into any kind of rival battle or gym battle, no chat. No chat. Don't. It's all good. AW. This is crazy. You can put typos in there, dude. Cinder Volcano, first floor guide. I'm not too worried about this. It doesn't look like there's any shortcut rock. Huh. East side. I can't move rocks, though. I can't smash rocks. So does each floor doesn't count as an encounter, right? No chat for shadow admin fights either? Yeah, that's fine. It's fun doing no chat. Yeah, it doesn't count as a new encounter each floor. Yeah, so we can't get any new Pokemon in here. All right, we can pull this up later. Appreciate it, though. God damn. All right, Cinder Volcano Summit plus mission preview. God, dude, I feel like a tier 1 operator right now. The mission preview. Your mission, should you choose to accept it. Here we continue our investigation of the Shadow Goons' activity. We will be teaming up with Jax during this part of the mission. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Jax, the other homeboy. You will be fighting multiple trainers in double battles. With Jax? So I drop one Pokey, he drops one? I don't know about that. Painter Angelo, Battle Girl Sharon, and Shadow Battle. All right, so they got fighting, psych. Oh, they have fighting? That's not good. So just my lead goes out. Fuck, dude. I don't like Battle Girl Sharon's got... Fighting is not good. Do you know if your duel with Nick at the end of this will be singles or doubles? I don't know, actually. Am I right in assuming that we don't have good coverage against fighting? Level 18, 18, 19, 20, 21. So the highest they go up to is 21. All right. Starvia will cook fighting. Why? Because it's flying. So we gotta use that as our lead for that one. After you traverse through the Cinder Volcano and defeat the Shadow admins, there's one thing a dyslexic boy like me hates. It's admins. After you traverse through the Cinder Volcano and defeat the Shadow admins, you will be brought back to the professor's friend's house in Dresco to continue the main story. Take Jax up on his offer to take you back to the Cinder Volcano. All right, we're gonna leave this for now because let's only take in what we need. All right. There's some other stuff that you guys sent. Okay, yeah, this is what I want to look at. Team defense. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this real quick here. So, right now our team defense, yeah, we're -3 to fighting. So what's the difference between... So team coverage is what I have. Yeah, so we have a lot of ice. We have a ton of grass. We're +12 on grass. So, but fighting and rock are two issues. I'll check it out. Thank you for DMing me an insane ski crash, Mr. DB. What does +12? Can I get an explanation on this? Says Aw377. Can I get an explanation on this? What does +12 grass mean? I think it means that if we have a humongous advantage if we're fighting against a grass, mostly because of fire is good against grass. So we have it with Gibble. We have Fire Fang, and then with Little Leo, Derek Jeter, we have Ember and Fire Fang and Incinerate. I accidentally was supposed to delete Ember for Incinerate, and I fucked that up. We got to not do that. I did that twice yesterday where I accidentally forgot the wrong move. So we can't do that again. But Incinerate is a murderer. It's how many moves will hit super effectively. Okay, got it. So we have 12 moves that will absolutely blister grass. We only have 2 good moves against fighting. Which moves are those? Which moves are our... I assume it's wing attack and quick attack would work, but I'm assuming it's wing attack. Yeah, okay, wing attack. I'm assuming it's acid spray. Wing attack and ice ball. Okay, got it. And a fairy move. Well, I did have a fairy move, and I think I erased it. But that's on the Fably, which we don't have in the game, right? We have in the PC right now. Not ice ball. Got it. Okay. Is ice good against fighting? Oh yeah, here we go. So Flabby has... Oh yeah, no, he got... I forgot, I think, the fairy move, but we're gonna get another one when we level up, when we level up. Is Amnesia... I'm pretty sure Amnesia is either dark or psychic. Rollout, we have... These are all rock. Rollout, early bird. What the fuck is early bird? But yeah, Grass Knot, Vine Whip, Razor Leaf, Lucky Chant. Lucky Chant, no, that's a stat type move. You should name Pokemon types for the Anus word stream. Thoughts? I mean, Nick's going to know more than me. Oh, God, I'm worried about that. Okay. I'm ready. Boot it up. Booted it. Whoopsie, accidentally closed chat. How we feeling, boys? How we feeling? How bad is this volcano? Okay, where's my most recent save? 517, 455, 423, 509, 403, 520. Okay, there it is. We're back, boys, and you're in your little valley. Get comfy in your little valley. Let me turn down the music, sorry. Not too tough. Yeah, I think we're still kind of in the patty cake part of the game. So, first things first is we got to go to the trainer, right? Is this another training building? No. This was the gym. Already erased those guys from existence. I think isn't it down? This is it, right? So we're going to be leading with Ellen DeGeneres. But it doesn't really matter right now, right? It doesn't matter for this. Everyone just levels up. Oh, yeah. Also, can someone, Pete or someone, can you tell me who am I going to be fighting in this? Just so I don't get... If I die here, I lose a Pokemon. So we got to be kind of locked in. Is there anything else I need to know about the trainer? So I don't mess it up? Yeah, you don't know typing? I kind of do, but I don't. Check your reference slide. Yeah, we're doing the training house so we can level up to 21. Check the episode 3 PowerPoint. Got you. 10-4. Pull up the Discord. Thank you. I don't love that I'm having to do work, but it's whatever. It's fine, I guess. Wait, where'd it go? Got it. No, that's episode 3. Oh, I see. Hold on. I hate when I get spoon-fed, but I still have to chew with my own mouth. Exactly. That's what being a streamer is, dude. It's gaining success off the back of other people's hard work, the community's hard work. Dude, why can't I find your PowerPoint? Wasn't it in the Discord? Am I having a brain aneurysm? Oh, there it is. Oh, is it because I think you updated you updated the original one, that's why. So it just takes me to the other one. Like I was clicking the right link, but you did the PowerPoint over the old one. Am I tripping on that? Slide 5. I'm gonna kill myself. Feeling like Chef Donnie right now. Oh, you're right. My bad. That is okay. That says trainer right there. Okay, here we go. Okay. Trainer. I don't think this really matters. If you guys aren't saying there's anything crazy, all right, we'll just leave this up and pull it up when we need it. The confidently dumb king. That's how I be. That's how you got to be in this world, man. The content creation, you got to be confidently dumb. All right, do I just fight any one of these fuckers? Fire types. All right. So we should use water, ice. Kate, bring out the Kate. Oh, little Leo. Ah. Let's just take a look real quick. So he's fire, normal. All right, so we're going to go with Kate Upton. Right? I know. I'm not even going to look. I know. Firefang. You use my own moves against me. I've studied the blade. Oh, he's quick, though. That didn't feel very good. We got hurt by the recoil. Stupid. Didn't love that. She can take another one, though, eh? I should have at least started with her. I just didn't know who that guy was. Yeah, he could crit here, man. I should just heal. I could switch to John Travolta. I could go John Travolta because he's just ice. But water would be best. Let's just heal. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Oh, look at the color of your health bar. If it is green, his previous attack did less than half of your max, so even a crit won't kill. Oh, I just didn't know like what level the crits were at. So we're still green, so he can't crit me to death. Oh, but ice is not good against fire. I mean, yeah, okay, but water, whatever. I actually didn't know that. If you can believe it. If you can believe it, that I actually didn't know that. Yeah, I never really knew like at what level of danger I was in. Please, okay, I thought I was gonna miss for a sec. That is wrong, is it? Okay, no, that's all right. I get what you're saying. It can still do it. It can still do it. But the odds are just not good. So that could have killed. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I took 2 attacks as he outspeeded me. I get it. It's okay. Delete a move to make room for Sand Tomb. Ooh, Sand Tomb. Let's take a look. Do we get any Evos? You once thought fire was super effective against water because of steam. Dude, I'm sick of this. You know that my logic is correct. Like, look at the forest fires. Like, water doesn't do anything to them. And am I using a hyper-specific case? Yes. Okay, let's look at this. Sand Tomb. It's a ground type move. The foe is trapped inside a painful sandstorm for 2 to 5 turns. So which one does Sandvale? Sandvale gets boosted or buffed with Sandstorm, right? So Sand Tomb, we could replace Sand Attack. We could get rid of because Sand Tomb at least does damage. Sand Attack's just a stat move. Or does it just not even really matter? I mean, I don't know if I'll really be using this. They absolutely use water to put out forest fires. I know they use it, but it's just not effective. They use like some other chemical compound, that red shit. You guys are stupid. I'm smart, okay? Focus on Chef Donnie being stupid, okay? I'm not the stupid one for a little while. And what's the best thing to fight fire with? We all know it's fire. What if I told you it's actually quite effective? All right. I guess that's your opinion. I'm not conceding on this. I'm just going to get rid of Sand Attack. All right, we got a new move. Sand Tomb. It just sounds cooler, too. Oricorio. Dude, this is too many Pokemon, man. Flying Fire. I think I have to heal Kate. Talk to me. Am I right in that assessment? Yes, they use fire retardant, but they don't say the R word. I'm going to heal. Because I don't know what this guy's got. I mean, I know it's going to be a fire move, but if it's Incinerate or who knows what. Growl. Special attack fell, you bitch. God, these things are quick. That didn't feel very good. Please one-tap him. Yikes. Should I have used Ice Ball? I could use a different water-based move. I could use... Isn't Bubble Beam? Who is Bubble Beam again? Because he lowered my special attack, which is why Water Gun wasn't good, right? This guy's kind of tanky. Yeah, Kate Upton's a tank, non-attacker. But could I switch to whoever has Bubble Beam? Oh yeah, Ice Ball locks you in. Thank you. That would have been bad. God, I thought this trainer was going to be easy. Go to the top left trainer. Bubble Beam was Eddie Murphy? No. No. Water Gun's the only water move I have. Just swept with Gibble? Just sweep with Gibble? Oh, can I? Well, with Metal Claw? Yo, what the fuck? Dude, this guy. Damn. Bearman Pig, thank you for the 5 months. Yeah, I did not expect a crit there. This is a brawl, man. All right. I think I actually need to... I actually think I should use a move to heal Kate. Is her special attack still dropped? Does that effect still take place? Because I don't like... I mean, I could Sandstorm up to... Like, none of these moves are great. So if I heal... If I heal Kate Upton, I can heal switch. It stays until you swap the Pokemon out. 10-4. That's what the Junda brain is saying. I'm going to run out of heals, dude. Alright, eat one more. Take that. That's good. That's good. He's fast, though, so he's going to double tap Kate. Can't blame him. What did he do? I didn't see it. The air cutter animation keeps like glitching. All right, there we go. The question is he gonna try to use Growl to lower my special attack? I think I can tank one more. He missed an air cutter. Yeah, that was big. I think we can go one more. Because it's gonna like, I don't think he's gonna be able to take out Kate. Man, I don't want to lose Kate. We're gonna go for it. We're good, we're good, we're good. Get him out, get him out. Okay, needed that. Look at this little bastard. Fire, fire. I mean, I need to heal her, dude. All right, do we switch into... Do we switch back into Gibble, heal, Kate? Or do we just heal, then leave her in? Yeah, heal, then leave her in. All right. I could use a super potion. I only have one of them. It's not a lot, though. Tail whip. All right, she's dropped defense. All right. Don't love that, but... Yeah, the switching just gives up... Oh, he's fast. He's gearing up. We got to take care of this guy. I think we're okay. She's the tank. Fine. She got a burn, though. God damn it. Does a potion heal a burn, or do we need a burn heal? Is that all of them? Please say that's all of them. There's going to be one more, isn't there? Oh, we're good. Thank God. Does that not heal my Pokemon? That's horseshit. The least the trainer could do is heal my Pokemon. Late at the entrance heals. That makes more sense. Alright, good to know. Alright, we're going top left. That's the double battle. That's the double battle. So which one is that? Four Adinos, okay. What type is a Dino? Is that fairy? Normal. Love it. Love it. Love that. Okay, we're just going to spam that guy. Who do we want as our leads for normal? I guess does it not really matter with normal? Derek and Phil are good. I need to buy more heals. I low-key do, actually. You're right. Oh, they got supers. All right. You want to learn the music for this game on the guitar? That'd be kind of cool. That'll fix your life. All right. Yeah, fighting is best against normal. We don't have fighting, yeah. It's a stepper. I don't know why I was so mean. Adino. Let's go for a 2v1, baby. Let's try this Incinerate. And then we're going to go Acid Spray. Oh, I don't know which one I picked. I may have split by accident. Oh, it hits both of them, that's why. Crit. 2v1. Yeah, Acid Spray is big here. Bite. Phil's trying to learn Bite. Let's take a look. We can replace it with... It's a dark move. 6100. User bites with vicious fangs and might cause a flinch. 5100 for feint, and then scratch is 4100. Physical move and then a dark move. So 60. We can get rid of scratch. 6100 versus 5100. Drop feint. Why? Scratch. Yeah, that's what I think too. Feint has some use. I probably won't ever use it, but it's just an upgrade on Scratch, and we get a dark move, so I'm going to do Scratch. 10 PP kind of sucks. Yeah, true. Yeah, I know it doesn't matter. We're just going to do Scratch. Scratch is such a weak move. Phil would never Scratch. Okay, we've made it this far without messing up forgetting the wrong move. We got to keep this momentum going. Nice. Level him, level him, level him. Golly, okay, I get it. Snore. She would not like that, but let's see. Normal move, an attack that can be used only while asleep. That could be useful. Special move, 8100. We could replace Growl. Or Defense Curl. No? Alright. You snore with rest? Got it, okay. Disarm cry. Oh yeah, that's going to really intimidate me. Helping hand. Okay. Getting techie with it. See ya. This combo is lethal. They got no answer for this. Alright, there's 21. $20 for Kate. Love it, love it, love it. Do we get any Evos? I know I want to spam A, but then I worry that I'm going to misclick and then it's going to be like a move and I accidentally fuck it up. We might get it all in one fight. Although this is his last one. Icy Wind. Ice move for the Iceman. All right. 55-95, a chilling wind used to attack. It also lowers speed stat. If anything, I guess we just get rid of double team. Or do we just go for get rid of Ice Shard? Icy Wind's huge? Okay. Yeah, the only reason I'd want to keep Astonish is just because it's a ghost move, I guess. But double team, we're not going to use that. Double team can be solid. So you said that double team's a priority move. It doesn't say priority anywhere. No, Ice Shard's a a priority. All right, so we'll just get rid of Astonish. Oh, it's strike first. Okay, there it is. Got it. Got it. Got it. Yeah, so we'll just get rid of Astonish. Or wait. So double team is not priority. But you guys are saying double team could be solid later on. No one is fighting for Astonish, which makes me think we got to go Astonish. You know what I mean? Sounds like the plot to Face Off, yeah. I might click double team. I might. We don't know yet. If it could be possibly used later on, then I want to just get rid of Astonish. I was going to get rid of Astonish. Is it 22 or 21? The level cap. Get him out. Yeah, I was thinking about keeping the ghost coverage, but whatever. Fuck it, we ball. See ya. 22? Okay. So some of them we'll know on this next fight because... Ooh, Veno Shock. That sounds like a poison move. Sure is. Only 10 PP, 65-100. The foe is soaked by a special acid. Its power doubles if the foe is poisoned. Ooh. 4100, 60. Oh, this is a good move. Get rid of feint. Yeah, that's a big move. Veno Shock is huge. Feint, see ya. That's big. We can try it out now, too. So I can heal with this fella. That is nice. Get out of my way. Wait, hold on. 22. Okay, so it must be 22 because Derek Jeter's at 22. So we still got to get everyone else up a couple. Acid spray combo is still effective in this fight, yeah. Unless they get poisoned. If they get poisoned, then you use Veno Shock, because then it doubles. Oh, I have to leave and come back in. Bad quality of life. Skelly. I wonder what he's going to pull out. Oh gosh, we gotta. I'm worried that this guy just wants to see these Adinos get wiped off the face of the earth. They're gonna be an endangered species by the time this is over. Whew! That Incinerate is lethal. I'm gonna hit the other one because the Incinerate's gonna kill that other one. Yeah, the defense drop's crazy. Kevin Pitsnoggle said in Radical Red there's an old man who literally says, "I'll let you slaughter a family of Adinos for a price." That's like in Thailand where you can shoot a cow with a bazooka. Yeah, Acid Spray does -2 special defense drop while also doing damage. It's crazy. Yeah, it's pretty OP. Robin Bite. Let's see. Dark Bite. Call that chocolate lava cake. 6100. I mean, I like his. So we just got Sand Tomb. Metal Claw. I don't want to get rid of Metal Claw or Fire Fang. I don't know if this is worth. Because Sandstorm is great because of Sand Veil. I don't think we want this. Yeah, we already have a Bite. And I don't want to get rid of Sand Tomb or Sandstorm because of Sand Veil. That's a no, I think. Starting to read the playing field, man. Sand Tomb is a stab, so you want to keep it until you get a better ground move. Good read, good read. Killing it. There's 22 for Phil. So does Helping Hand raise their special defense and then I just take it away? It's pretty depressing. Good lord. There's 22 for Robin. There's 22 for Kate. Ellen with 22. 21 for John. Damn it. Okay. We're at 22, 22, 21, 20. So John Travolta is just at... I mean, John Travolta is going to level up really quick. Do we need to go? We don't think we need to go again. Helping Hand boosts their next move. Oh, okay. Yeah, he'll level up in the volcano. I don't think one level is going to really matter. All right, we got heals. We just got to go back to the volcano, my brothers. Save state. Let's go to the volcano, boys. It's time. I could have bought some repels. Whatever. Who do I want to lead with, though? Oh, clutch. I don't think I have any items to equip. But I'm assuming a volcano, so we probably want to lead with Kate. Wait, where am I? Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah. Dude, my nuts are like, feel trapped today. I got fellows in the chat. Well, no, some days you have big nut days. Like, they feel big today. They're in the way. I'm not fighting any of you. Here we are, boys. Hold on. Pull up the map. I guess it doesn't matter what ladder I take up. You can hop on those rocks in the lava so we get that special item. Shit. That seems like it would have been way cooler than the camel. Can I make this jump? I think you lying. That definitely would have been a cool Pokemon, though. We got that last run. Can't escape? What? What? I already caught it. I already caught here, so I can't catch. Do I have a poison heal? I sure don't. Antidote? Oh, there it is. Nice. Is there a heal anywhere in here? Oh, she's too slow to run. Interesting. Okay. Fuck. I should have bought more repels. Fighting the nurse then gets you heals? Okay. Let's do it. I'm going to lead with Phil, though, just so Kate doesn't take another hit. Is she a rough fight, though? I mean, we're pretty leveled. There's Numel. Yeah, we're actually going to go Robin. Are there any moves or like any abilities that make it so that like I have to switch to my second Pokemon? Because that would be pretty devastating. Like, is there a scenario where I have to have my second Pokemon? Like, is there any move that makes it so that the only time you can switch is to the next man up? There's got to be something called like Vice Grip or something. What do you mean by that? So like if I were fighting with Robin and I wanted to switch to Phil, it wouldn't let me. I'd have to go to Kate. Roar and Whirlwind. See, I get this game on a fundamental level. I'm predicting things. Let's fight her. Starly. So flying, normal. Quick attack. All right. See ya. Roar and Whirlwind just automatically pick a random Pokemon for you? Yeah, that's tough. That could be pretty devastating. Chansey. Normal. Egg Bomb. Also known as a cream pie. Nice miss, idiot. All right, easy. Now we got the heals. Easy. The lead will always come first. Yeah, but I meant like who's the second. Chauncey Billups, Colorado legend, dude. Healing time. That gives me PP too, no? Love it. love it. Who's on first, though? Right now, it's Phil, just because he's quicker. So with Kate, sometimes we can't run, which would be annoying. So, but then once we run into... If we see someone that we can fight, then we'll switch to Kate. Woobat. It sounds like something a juggalo would say. Go to the second level. Alright, now we switch. Wait, if I fight this guy, does that mean no chat? Oh, Robin is actually a good lead. I have 1 repel. I should have bought some. He resists fire. I forgot about that. And doesn't he have a water move? No, he has fire and metal. Chat for these guys, but not for admin / rival gyms / rivals. Okay, got it. What decides when you can or can't catch Pokemon? Whenever we get to a new area, we have to catch on our first encounter, unless it's a duplicate or a shiny. But when we get to a new area, the first encounter we have to catch that one, and that's it. I might have held items, and I could be tripping. I don't think I do, though. I'll check after this. One little Woobat, that's not going to go well for you. Yeah, I can't go back. I didn't even look at his type, dude. That was stupid. Who's got quick attack? That was crazy. We almost just lost our killer. Endeavor always brings your health to the same level as his. Holy shit. Doesn't John Travolta have quick attack? Bite. Oh, Ellen does? But yeah, Ice Shard is priority, so we could use Ice Shard. Who has better speed? Well, I guess it doesn't matter if we're doing priority. We may as well just do Ellen because she's a little bit better defense. But I guess it doesn't really matter since we're going to take 1 hit, though. Oh, Intimidate. I forgot about that. So it was Fairy Flying. Whew. That's switching into Ellen with Intimidate is kind of sick. Okay, you're not lead for now, buddy. Put Phil up there. That was crazy. I did not realize Endeavor did that. All right, back to the entrance, boys. I should have bought a fucking repel. Psychic flying. I never can get Psychic Fairy right. Yeah, Ellen DeGeneres having Intimidate is very on brand. Endeavor can't ever kill you, at least? Yeah, it's fucking scary, though. You just basically, like, auto make me switch. Would it kill her to follow me into the cave? I mean, come on. Let's fight. Was that the Woobat that did that? Oh, when I team up with Jax, he heals me. Okay, that's nice. Mawile? That's Fairy. Fairy normal? Please tell me I got that right. Fairy normal? Fairy Steel. Okay, normal's brown. What's Steel good against? Isn't Fairy good against Dragon? Yeah. That's not good. We need that. We might need to get that out. We have to get that out. Do we Fang and switch? Fire's good against Steel. Steel's good against Fairy and Rock. So we need something. We need to switch. We could Fire Fang, and then. Now here's the question: do we Fire Fang switch or just switch? Yeah, because we could go to Derek Jeter, and he'll be able to melt this fool. But can we take a hit? I think we can take a hit. Oh. And he flinched. Nice. He didn't even hit me. Do we just hit again? We just hit again. We kill. Yeah. Nice. Flinch is nice. Oh, we got a bracelet. Comfy. Fairy. Okay, we should switch. We could Fire Fang and then see what he's got. I just don't know how like, I know that Fairy's bad. He's good against Dragon, but I just don't know how dangerous this is. But he's gonna have a Fairy move for sure. I think we go to, well, he's not Steel. So we should poison the Fairy, right? Yeah. All right. Because Fairy's weak to poison, or is Fairy weak to dark? We should still do Acid Spray. Super effective versus dark? Well, that's not good. Magical Leaf. So I use a grass move? Let's try Veno Shock. Bingo. Makes it neutral on fill because the poison resists. Ah, okay. New move for John Travolta. Protect. Probably not going to do that, but let's take a look. Stat move enables the user to evade all attacks. It may fail if used in succession. That doesn't sound good. Is it better than double team though? Evading all attacks is pretty nice. So it's basically raising our evasiveness or guaranteeing our evasiveness. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of double team. Bingo. Do we need to go heal? I don't really want to. Yeah, we barely even got touched. We're chilling. I know, that is always the famous last words, but he barely got touched. I could just use a heal on him real quick. Lead with a water against this guy or what? So, Kate? Kate's our only water type, no? Because this John Travolta's ice, Ellen DeGeneres is flying, normal, Phil is dark poison, Robin's dragon ground, yeah. Rudy, can I please see clue? Sure. There he is. Speaking of which, real quick, let's check in on the pooch. Make sure he's doing good. He was in a mood yesterday, man. He has these like 1 or 2 days a week where he's just got so much energy. And yesterday was one of those days, and then the next day he's always straight chilling. There's Mr. Baby. He's sleeping. Mr. Poop. But he was angsty yesterday, man. He was just... It wasn't being bad per se, but it was just like every second he just is like... He doesn't... The thing about him is that he doesn't always know what he wants, but he wants something. Always try to avoid trainers unless you need XP. Yeah, it's true. We don't even need this. One should ask themselves, should I continue on or go home? If you even asked the question, you got the answer. Hiker Trent. Makuhita. Oh, is this fighting? Oh, no. Is he fighting? No, please don't be fight. Ugh, fucking A, man. We gotta switch. We gotta go to Ellen for fighting. It's the only one that can handle this. Come on, Ellen. It intimidates big. Knock off. Alright. Wing attack. Let's go. Getting Ellen was... Oh, why'd I even trip? Why am I even tripping on this guy? The butthole. What is this? Rock? So we should go to Kate. Right? Yeah, back to Kate. Bring out the woman. What's he got? Smackdown? Whoa, that's a cool... I don't like that it did over half. Ice is weak to rock. Ice is like, seems like ice is weak to everything. I'm gonna heal. Should I use a super? I think I should use a super, dude. Because that only does 20, so that'll... Well, if I'm at 30 out of 65, put me back at 50. Ice is the worst type for sure, but I need the water move, so I just got to keep her alive. If I go back, if I just use a potion, then she goes back to 50, and then he'll hit me for another... He could hit me for another 35, so I'm still good. But if he crits... I need super, you're right, I need a super. Stealth rock. Please one tap. Thank God. We're good. Good. We're good. Now I wonder, my question is that did he do stealth rock because I healed? Yeah, because stealth rock hurts on a switch, yeah. But would he have done that move if I hadn't healed? It thought I would switch. Got it. Fuck. Oh, we got a pyro. Kindler J sent out Little Leo. Oh, I got one of them. So he's fire normal. We're chilling. But ice is killing me, because isn't fire good against ice? He did that move before you healed. That's what I was about to ask, but I was scared to ask. I'm still mad you didn't catch the rock yesterday. Well, you guys, I was asking and no one was giving me a straight answer. Oh, he's working up. Don't necessarily love that. Please one-tap him. Fuck. That was a mistake. You can work up all you want, but you're going to have to... I'm going to take you out of the game before you can use it. Easy. Pull up the map, pull up the map, pull up the map. I don't want to get any more altercations. What are we on, 2? Yeah, we just... No, we went up right here, so we're on 3. We can go up, straight up. What is 8? Collector mark. So we don't even need those fights. So we can just go up to 4. You can watch wherever you want, Andrew. Whatever behooves you. Go up that yellow arrow to the left to get a TM, but it says it requires HM rock climb. I don't have that. Or you mean this one? I don't have rock climb. I mean, if you subbed on Twitch, that would be better, but I'm not going to ask you to do that. Yeah. Bingo. We got another fight. Have a look at my fire-resistant Pokemon. Oh yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you can link it to your Twitch account, and then you get 1 free sub a month, and then you could maybe like use it on me. C dot. Grass. Hit you with that ice. I'm gonna erode your grass. Growth. Oh, he hit a row spark. Oh, I didn't mean to do ice ball. Oh, it locked me in. I forgot that. I just saw the plus sign. Oh no. We're good. Wait, it stays in though, right? We're still in it. Fuck it. All right, we're okay. Wait. Oh, thank God. Oh! I totally forgot. We're good, dude. We're good. She got paralyzed, though. Do I need a paralyze heal here? Or will it just wear off? That ended up being a 5D chess move. Yeah, she's still paralyzed. I do have a paralyze heal. Pretty sure. Sure don't. Won't wear off. That's pretty fucking devastating, man. Hashtag Gabe, thank you for the subscription. I could super, right? Wait, hold on. Poisoning. I do have the grass. I didn't put a grass gem on anybody. Jax will heal me soon and it'll go away. Okay. Should I put that gem on? One time use only, yeah. Well, let me actually just switch out real quick. I do have grass moves. I have the Vine Whip. I have the Knot one. Vulpix. That's a cool Pokemon. Rudy, did you ever go to the mall to hit your local Zoomies to meet Ryan Sheckler? I would have if I could have. I loved Ryan Sheckler. I did go to a skate shop in Boulder one time, and Tyler, the Creator, was there. and they were watching a skate video, and I walked in awkwardly. I had no idea they were in there. I just went to a skate shop, and Tyler the Creator and all of Odd Future were in there, and I was with my girlfriend at the time, and we stuck out like a sore thumb, and Tyler the Creator looked at me and basically was like, "You're fucking up the vibe," so we left. What is a question mark? Grass, electric steel. Oh shit. Ladder down. It was the mustache? I didn't have a mustache then. Was it 303 boards? I don't remember. I don't think it was 303. The 303 was not in Boulder, I don't think. Robin for the electric guy. My guys are kind of hurt, though. So that's this first guy, so I should switch now. Well, I don't know what this... I'm curious what this question mark is. Oh. There you go. Dude, my local GameStop, I meant to bring this up on stream. Actually, I'm going to save that. Well, I'm going to forget. But anyways, my local GameStop, my go-to, I put in hours there. My local GameStop was recently in an article because it still has a Halo 3... it still has a Halo 3 cardboard cutout, which I guess is totally worth a news article. Oh, I see. Okay. If he isn't allowed to buy carbos, then don't use it yet? Okay. Is it worth going back to heal up? I'm kind of thinking that, but it's so far. Remind me to talk about that on the next stream. I can get a clip out of that. You work there? No. No. I was just there all the time. It's attached to a Barnes and Noble, so my mom would go and do stupid mom shit and get books, and I'd go to GameStop. I'm gonna go pee real quick. Be right back. I'm back. Oh, Twitch and YouTube chat are fighting. What else is new? Oh, fantastic timing, B. Brycer. Yeah, there's a holy war, a crusade going on. It's crazy. We're okay, right? I'm not going to go back and heal. We're chilling. I got to meet up with Jack soon, no? I can get by this guy. Why is he randomly moving around? Okay, it's automatic. There's no way to get around him. I'm fighting a blue collar guy. I'm fighting Jersey Jerry. Electrike. That's a cool looking Pokemon. Sand Tomb. We haven't even done that yet. What does Sand Tomb do again? Let's just do it, man. Fuck it. Little quick attack. That was a crit. Oh my god. Sand Tomb. Holy shit. I didn't even look at what type he was. I just assumed it was just electric. We gotta lock back in. Lock back in. Magnemite. All right. This is electric. Electric normal. Hit him with the sandstorm again. Or Sand Tomb. Ugh. Nice. I didn't like how much a hit I took there, though. We can use some heals real quick, though. Should we use heals now? How close are we to Jax? We do have another fight. How do you get over here? I don't even get it. Do you have to have some sort of lava boat? Kerpno says, to be fair, YouTube chat didn't go through the trials of Doki Doki Literature Club and only up that. Just talk about grinding. We were booming out the trap. So this is the last. So this is I'll be at the top, right? So at the summit we have Battle Girl Sharon, Shadow Battle, which is the double. Fighting Psych. Oh, that's not good. We got to use Ellen DeGeneres for that. Ghost, Dark Ghost, and Grass. Okay. When you unlock Surf, you can do Lava Surf. So I don't need to. I shouldn't use any heals here, eh? One with the wind, one with the flames. The guard that keeps vigil over the sacred torch. Now become the inferno that scorches the wastelands. Sacre bleu. Descend to me, Moltres. Now, Shadow Warriors, restrain it. And now for the capture. That was about as routine as it could get. Alright, dude. Where's Jax at, yo? Oh, there he is. Return Moltres back to where it belongs. Unfortunately, I see no reason to humor your foolish requests. Step aside, child, if you know what's good for you. Sorry, but you're not going anywhere until Moltres is free. If you won't come quietly, then I'll have to use force. We're gonna need some nick in the mouth for this, boys. Double Ellen for the double battle? Does she have the double thing? We're locking in. So wait, for these next 3 fights, that means no chat, right? I had hoped it wouldn't come to this. My party was kept light for this mission, but fortunately, I have other allies besides my Pokemon. Shadow Warriors, if you would. Beat this child up. Ivory, wait. Oh, Marlon's back. You don't need to waste time over this lone trainer. I'll hold him off. Just focus on the mission. Let's go, Shadow Warriors. Shadow Warriors out. I'll go no chat. Fuck it. Yeah, it's me, Toby Keith. Yeah, they sent me here to help you. Yeah, you did get kind of embarrassed. They kind of bitched you right there. Marlon came up and literally just grabbed you by the shoulders and said, nuh-uh. Now that you're here, why don't you and I team up? You were sent to help, and I gotta admit, I could do with some of it right now. Sure. What happens if you say no? I'm lead, alright. Alright, cool. Heal me up, heal me up. While teamed up with Jax, the first 3 viable Pokemon in your party will be selected for battle. Alright. Why 3? So if one goes down, then that's just the next one up. Ain't no one go. No t-shirt day today, baby. Come on. Jax throws himself into the volcano if you say no. Damn, that would have been cool. Yeah, but can you heal me real quick, though? Oh, you already did it. Nice. All right, let's go. Item. I love loot. A nutritious drink for Pokemon. It raises the base special attack stat of the Pokemon. Toby Keith put the calcium in the item sector. I have not picked my best 3. No, sure haven't. Can we just run from this? All right, there we go. All right, hold on. So the first one is gonna be normal, so it doesn't really matter. But then the second one is fighting, so we're gonna need Ellen, and then Ghost Grass. Okay. So for normal, I mean, I guess I don't know what Jax's 3 are, but I like Robin, Derek, and then Cade or Phil, even John Travolta. I mean, normal, I still don't really. The normal guys can have very random movesets because their whole shtick is they copy moves to get their move set. So stay on your toes. Okay, good to know. Yeah, I'm a little bit worried about having Robin because I don't want him to die. Yeah, I like Ellen, Jeter, and Phil. I feel like Phil would actually be better in second because I don't want them. Well, I guess it's just a gamble if it's going to be good against fire or dark poison. Yeah, we're leading. Yeah, we got a sick trio. I keep forgetting like the humor in the names. We're leading up with Ellen DeGeneres, Derek Jeter, and Phil Mickelson, an absolute wrecking crew. Here we go. I have come to this volcano to paint a piece filled with my burning passion. All right. A painter who wants to fight. You were challenged by painter Angelo. We got 2 Smeagol's. What are these? So they're gonna be. It's just so they're gonna be normal, but their move intimidates. Oh, we going double Ellens. Oh, golly gee. Both have intimidate. What the hell's going on? What the fuck? I don't know what just happened. Was their ability just like offsetting ours endlessly? This is a crazy looking. That ability trade-off was like just kind for kind right there, right? I couldn't. What was theirs again? Was that a quadruple intimidate? I guess we'll just go quick. The other mirrored it? Ah, wow. That was crazy. I guess I don't really need quick attack right now, actually. We'll go wing attack. Okay. Flame burst. Not too bad. There we go. Oh yeah, I said I was going to go no chat for this, whatever. Bingo. Aerial ace. Ooh. I haven't seen that one. All right. That was easy. Got it down to a 2v1, baby. Heal me. Did he just automatically heal me? Nice. I love that. A unique Pokeball that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon at night or in dark places. Nice. Dusk Ball. Can we get by him? Oh, wait, hold on. Is this the next guy? Battle Girl Sharon. No, this is different. That is not a girl. Who is this? What level are we on? Right here. 12. Run Maniac Foster. I already beat all these guys. Yeah, we can avoid. Bingo. Wait. I don't know if we can avoid this guy, though. Can I not get out this way? I'm not going to be able to get up this. Yeah, you only posted the mandatory fights. I don't think I can get up this. You should do all the trainers. Well, it doesn't matter because I already am max leveled. Fly away. Double intimidate. No, it's not 26, it's 22. Can I run from... I guess I shouldn't run. Well, can I run from a trainer? Yeah, because I'm on vanilla. Yeah, okay. What do we got here? Ground. Or rock, and then what was that? What's that other one? Ground and rock? Yeah, rock's bad for birds. Because you can throw rocks at them and kill them. So that we should use ice. Yeah, we don't want to get in a stone throwing match with birds. Poison or ice, right? Poison, ice, or water? We need Phil. Or no, I think we either need Kate or Phil. Wouldn't ice be better against ground? Or water? She's water ice. I think Kate's the better pick. Oh, it shows his. Oh, he's got a magnetite and a golette. Fucking A, I can't... Alright. I only have those three. I don't have Kate selected. So I can go Phil or Derek. Phil's dark poison. I'd rather have Phil. Wouldn't Phil be better than Derek? Yeah. Phil, get in there. Quick attack, nice. Metal Claw, yep, attack him. Smackdown. Easy. We're going to go Acid Spray into Veno Shock. Ground super effective on poison? What? Magnitude 8? We're okay. Veno Shock. He's gonna hit that drill burr, right? We gotta get this Geo dude down. Oh no, it's not effective. Oh shit. We could bite him. Yeah, let's bite him. What are you doing? Why didn't you get rid of him? What are you doing using Feather Dance? I kind of wish he'd got rid of the Geodude, actually. Feather Dance is clutching this fight? Really? What? Oh, he's wearing super effective hits, no problem. Ah. Yeah, I don't have any stat-based move in my bag. I just don't do it. I don't have the skill set. All right, we got out of that. That was good. But I'm worried that we're in an area that I'm just like stuck in and I went down the wrong ladder. I love that he just auto heals. That's so nice. Nuh-uh. And don't have a Pokemon that can scale this. Dude, I'm telling you, I think I went down the wrong way. Because... Wait, what is this blue arrow? Surf. We need Surf. Oh, but we could go... No, I can't take this ladder. This is... Oh, damn it. We gotta go... We went down this ladder. Oh, there's another ladder I missed? Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right there. Yep, my bad. Because that wouldn't have made any sense. That's not what I needed right there. That was a little Jund to slip up right there. I don't need the Chansey because he already heals me. Jax is now leading. Save it. Let's go. Here we go, boys. Put up a sub goal for you to stop using the guide. That would be worse for you. That would make your life far worse. Starvia, use Aerial Ace. Duskull, use Payback. Oh, he's already in a fight. Why aren't you letting me help you? It won't let you escape from Cinder Volcano with Moltres in hand. Marlon says, Shadowy Reign of Terror? Seriously? We have Moltres, and we're well within our rights to keep it. You may have some self-righteous notion that what we're doing is evil, but you're wrong. You simply don't understand what's at stake here. Or are the bad guys actually the good guys, and I don't know it? That's it, Marlon. Stall him for just a little longer. I'm close. These Shadow Warriors have been out in the light for too long. They'll revert to dust if they remain here. Oh, that'd be a real shame. I need to return to base with them now. These Shadow Warriors are useless. They just keep running. All right, let's take on Marlon then. I can hold off this boy until you escape with Moltres. Toby Keith, help me out against him. All right, this one we're going no chat. Wait. Marlin and Shadow Grunt. Okay, so we have Ghost. Before we get in there, it's Ghost, Dark Ghost, and Grass. So what's good against Ghost and Dark? I know I can use Fire. I don't remember. Who would I pick? I would pick Derek. Just because of the fire. But Robin Williams, the Dragon Ground, also has a fire move. Reference slide. Which one's the reference slide? Oh, yeah, duh. Okay. Okay, hold on. Dark. Fighting, don't have it. Psychic, bug, don't have it. Fairy, don't have it. Ghost. Ghost. Dark. So, Phil. Phil. But poison. Poison's fine. Who is bite? John Travolta. But Phil did get bite. We replaced Scratch. So we're going to go Phil. Yeah, we want Phil. Closing down chat. Let's get it. We have a blast through and chase after Moltres. Can I switch real quick? I take it you've decided to make it your business to interfere. Yeah, all I do is interfere. But two of you are trying to get past makes no difference to me. One of you grunts. Give me a hand over here. Okay. So we're going to lead with Phil. Wait, enter? Wait, let me look at chat real quick. I just do enter, right? I just hit enter for Phil. It's got to be. All right, Phil it is. Oh, first? Okay. All right. Then I want to go... God damn it. All right, Phil's first. And then... I think Phil, then Derek. Because it goes Ghost, Dark Ghost, Grass. Fire's fine. Ice, no. Water, nothing. So, yeah, Phil, Derek, just because of the grass. I do have a... so, then Robin Williams is Ground Dragon. So, Ground... Ground hurt... we'd take a little hurt on grass. So, it doesn't really matter. I'm going to go Derek second. I'm going to go with that, and then John Travolta has bite, and so does Phil. I'm going to go John Travolta. Wait, what is... Yeah, because I want ice against the grass, just in case. go. Here we go. Sableye. Okay, Duskull and Sableye. Then we can use... Get that Intimidate off. Yep, yep. Drop it, drop it. What do they got, though? They got nothing? Oh, curtains. We're going to go Acid Spray. Wait, hold on. So that is Dark, Dark, and then Dark Ghost. Okay. Acid Spray is not good. Bite's good, though. We're going to bite that. Fake Out? Uh-oh. That's pretty lame. Didn't love that. Yes! Bite. Get him out. Feint attack? Why are you hitting me? We're fine. So Flame Burst will fuck up this guy, right? Yep. I'm actually probably going to heal Phil. Wait, what's my health at? I wish it showed the number, but we're at yellow. So we're going to use a super potion on Phil just to be safe. Oh, nice. I got to get rid of this guy. He's not nice. Oh, that's good. That's good. Okay. I could bite this Cacnea. Just get him out. I really want to get rid of this Sableye, though. I'm going to bite. I kind of want to get a 2-on-1, though. Okay, we'll take that. Nice, nice, nice. We can eat that. Oh, he's going for the... Yes, go. Go for him. Good, good. And now we just bite again. See ya. All right, who's next? Yeah, you're not ready. You're not ready for the static, dude. Well, I suppose that's fine. This is kind of awkward. Our operation was a success. Ivory is long gone by now. You can follow me if you want, but it won't do you any good. You already know I'll never lead you to Moltres. It's kind of funny that they just duke it out and they're like, all right, well, we still want, like, overall won, so, like, don't even try to follow me. So I advise both of you to do the smart thing and leave us alone. Let's move. That woman was the one who took Moltres. Anyway, thanks, Toby Keith. He was a lot tougher than I thought. It was pretty easy. Let's head back to Grandpa's house and tell him what happened. I wanted to get that item. That was too easy, chat. Way too easy. Was that a good fight? I thought about maybe... it's hard when you don't know what your partner is who he's gonna attack, and I just had to assume he was gonna attack that other guy to get him out, and I just had to keep biting on the purple boy. It's impressive that it be rescued before the shadows can capture it. It's imperative. Zapdos. It lives in Thunder Mountain, right? So now we're gonna try to beat him there. Actually, Jax, I have a different task for you. Oh yeah, no. Don't do that. To the best of my knowledge, the shadows still lack the object used to steal the Dark Force. Friends of mine that live on Route 9 should know its location. Go to them and explain the situation. I'm sure they'll be willing to help us find it before the shadows do. You got it, Grandpa? Good, good. In the meantime, Toby Keith will be the one who will head to Thunder Cap Mountain and save Zapdos. Dude, I wanted a Zapdos when I was a kid so badly. I bought so many Pokemon packs to try to get a Zapdos. Toby Keith, you've proven yourself by defending Jax back at Cinder Volcano, and I think you're up to the task. You can head there by taking the highway southeast from the next town over, Crater Town. You may need the badge there in order to travel to Thundercap Mountain, so make sure that obtaining the badge is your utmost priority. New badge, baby! I'll head back to Frozen Heights, Toby Keith. I'll explain to your mother that I've seen you off and you're on your way to the next gym badge. I mean, like, he just keeps going back to my mom and is essentially like, listen, this kid is a tier 1 operator now. He ain't coming home. Yeah, I'm still going way too slow. You guys are right, but I'm getting better at it. It's just that, like, it's a tricky matchup because it's like I could go fast and learn my lessons, but it's a Nuzlocke. So, like, if I try to go fast and just make my own decisions, like, if I'm not sure, that it could be devastating. My Starvia is still tired from the battle earlier, but I should still be able to give you a lift back to Cinder Volcano. No. We good. Eight repels, nice. We're back in Dresco, baby. Rudy, had to tell you, but he's totally banging her, man. He ain't going back to reporting your progress. Dude, shut up. She would never. She would never, dude. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's a good spot right there. We got through the volcano. That's a good spot for episode 4 to call it. Patriots Dan says, I'd love to see Junda versus Clicky match on Pokemon Showdown or even Junda versus Chad. Brother, I mean, that's the game plan. After this, me and Nick are going to duke it out. That's the game plan. I don't really know how to figure that out because, like, I'm hoping he has enough time to play this game himself, but he may not. I'm not getting a little brother soon. Stop. Stop. Let's do this one, too, just to have it. 10:21. Yep. Save state. Boom. Ladies and gentlemen, that is episode 4. We cleared the volcano. No deaths. Beautiful stuff. Has my camera been out of focus this whole time? Oh, no. I was just a little far. All right, how we feeling? Great session. Great session. The people that hate the yapping are going to hate this part. I got to start doing chapters, though, to make it better because, like, you know, I can't force you guys to listen to me talk about cool shit. No shirt day. That's a blessing. That's a blessing. Is it raining? Oh, God. It's going to rain for the next hour. I have to walk my dog. Oh, shit. This is not ideal. It's going to be raining for a while. That's not ideal. Yeah, we didn't get an encounter today. Whatever. Anyways, guys. Calling it a little bit early, but that's all good. That's a good stop point. No stream tomorrow. We'll be back on Thursday, 2 p.m. We might just run Pokemon again. We're going to ride the hot hand. Because I got to keep this knowledge in my head. But I haven't forgot about the water park. I still haven't forgot about the water park for now. A-Dub, appreciate the PowerPoint. It's big help, big help. Definitely increases the speed at which we can move. Or the speed I can move. Yeah, help him out with it if there's suggestions, but it's been great. Really appreciate it. All right, gang. That's it for me. I will see you guys back on Thursday. Please like the stream. I'll be putting chapters in there since you guys, so it's easier for people to see it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Appreciate you guys so much. Oh, yeah, show team. Yeah, we should do that. We should do that. Good call. We'll do that real quick. All right, let's look at the team. We got Ellen DeGeneres, Docile Nature, the Starvia, Intimidate, and then we got Quick Attack, Wing Attack, Double Team, and Endeavor. Next, we've got Little Leo, Derek Jeter, Mild Nature, Rivalry, and then Ember, Incinerate, Workup, and Fire Fang. Next on deck, we got Phil Mickelson, the Stunky, Poison Dark, Lax Nature, Keen Eye, and then Bite, Venoshock, Flame Burst, and Acid Spray. Phil's a killer. Phil is an absolute killer. John Travolta, solid. We haven't really used him much, but when we call upon him, he delivers. Ice, Adamant Nature, Ice Body, Icy Wind, Bite, Ice Shard, and Protect. And then Robin Williams, our starter, the Gibble, Dragon Ground, Naive Nature, Sand Veil, and then Firefang, Sand Tomb, Metal Claw, and Sandstorm. And then Kate Upton, the Lady, the Spiel, Ice Water, Hasty Nature, Thick Fat, and then we got Ice Ball, Defense Curl, Growl, and Water Gun. And then Ellen DeGeneres, that's where we started. There it is. There's the squad. Yeah, thank you for reminding me to show team. I forget to do that. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate y'all. Hope you have a wonderful Tuesday evening. And I will see you back here on Thursday. Please go like the stream. Really appreciate it if you could. But if you don't, whatever, I guess. It's fine, I guess. It's all good. Anyways, love you guys. And I'll see you Thursday. Adios.